How you doing, Ralfy? Look at my hands. Woohoo! Here we go. So, this is more astute than Mk4 will have noticed. I'm in the Black Hand gang this morning, and the old 666 is back up in the air with a judder under braking. Picked it up, had a good wobble, checked both sides. Thought it was the lower. You have a lower ball joint on the bottom of the wishbone, which I'll show you in a sec. I've got them. They're new. Look, there's one there. Thought, fuck it, I'll change them while it's up in there. Noticed a split in a gator. I've gone to check out the drive shaft. Yeah, and we've fucking lost a circlip. Look, if they ever had one, I don't know what happened to that. And it's come off in my hand it has. And I only pulled it a little bit, honestly. I didn't go mad with it. So, now we've got the unenviable task of changing the drive shaft. It's not that bad actually, I've got one in stock. Fucking hell, you know what I mean? Shows the state of my fucking organisation. I happen to have spare parts. This is the one. This fucker. This is 18mm, because we all use one of them every day. Not 17, not 19, 18, and they're a cunt. They get really tight. You can't get in properly with the power tool. Yada, yada, yada. So that's what I'm struggling on with at the minute. Okay, and then we have it. It yielded. It did yield. Yielded? Yielded, yeah, fucking yeah. Anyway, here's the new one. Here's the old one. That one seems alright actually. I've not noticed. I give it a good wiggle and a jiggle and had a pry bar under it before I took it off to see if it was going to be fucking that was going to cause a problem. I've checked everything else. I've noticed the pads are getting low, but they're not too low. But when I change them, I'll change the discs out as well, because these are proper glazed and ridged. Look, so I might have some. Ow, I've definitely got pads. I'll check, see if I've got discs. It's not ready to have them done yet. The brakes are still fucking on point. I'm putting my steering shake. It don't do it all the time. Just when you decelerate hard, when you brake hard, you feel a bit of a judder. I'm putting it down to this, hopefully. Changing it should fucking alleviate the problems. Right up in there where I can't show you properly is half a dozen spline bolts that are next to come out, and that will release the other half of the drive shaft. Job done. And we've got that's the old one's out and the new one's in. Oh, they're a cunt to get onto, and they changed them to 19. That's a 19mm fitment, so just to make it a little more awkward. Hey, now we're off to the spline bits where I've put my tool. I've just had the fucker. Here we go. Here's the jolly. That on there. I might need an extension, might not. A bit of windage, and we will see. Let me take you under there. See if I can show you what I'm on. Bear with. Oh. At the end of the drive shaft, we've got this. There, look, so they're the very fellas. They're the jobbies that we need to get undone. So we'll have at it. And she's out. Fucking after so much fucking bumble fucking about. There we go, look. Half-inch fucking air wrench, rattle gun. Impact driver, it's actually called, I think. On double fucking extensions with a long reach spline bit, so I can get around all this fucking shit to get in there and struggle to fucking do it. Fucking, it made me head hurt and everything. But there you go. That's out. Now it comes, hopefully, the easy part. Yeah, fitting all the new shiny bits. Right, so that's now in place. Almost as painful as taking the old one out, getting the new one in. But we're there, we're all tied. Tied to the tiger where you can't see because it's too fucking dark. We just need to fucking stand on a bar on this when it's dropped back on the floor. Lower ball joint bolts are all in. I'm just gonna, if this will fucking focus, just gonna nip them up. I've lost one dropped out. Plenty of Loctite, fuck me. Plenty of copper slip on these because this is up. Okay. So that just leaves a drop on link bolt to get in, which I'm going to struggle to do one-handed, I think. To pull it down and get that started, which yeah, I'm not making a really bad job of filming, so sorry for the bad camera work, but I'll get that done two-handed. Get that rattled up and it's wheel on, drop down, fucking happy days. I'm not sure about doing the one on the other side, I don't know, it's put me off a bit to be fair, but I'll have a brew. I'll get this side finished and have a brew. So there's the aftermath, which I'm about to put away. Before we do the one last thing before we take it for a test drive, and that's we fit the Viper motor. Yeah, because this one has been playing up a little bit. It slows down. If you put it on full ammo, if you put it on flat out, it fucking stops. All goes really slow, which when you need your wipers on full ammo, the last thing you want is no fucking wipers. So that's what we're on with next. I'm going to have this clean my kit away and then keep out what I need, and we'll have the wipers off and now this front cover off. Look, it just comes off. Really fragile these are. They're split like fuck. Look, that one's all broken over the VIN number, and if you're not careful, you break the ends off. Look, I think this one's there. Look, it's been broken. As they have all of them. It's not the best design in the world, Mr. Volkswagen. There you go. So that's next on the agenda. Oh no! We've started to get the mechanism out and disconnected and doodah. It's fucking not the same, is it? This one I've been sat on forever. It's not the same, so we shall have another look. Got a part number there. We'll find one made in Czech Republic. Meanwhile, we'll give that linkage a lube and put it all back together. So, no good on the wiper. Let's see if these still work. Look, yeah, they still work, don't they? If we put it on fast, it don't get any faster. So, no improvement, no decline. Let's get it out on the road and see how the brakes are. Okay, feels good over the bumps. Nice and smooth. That's auto. So there we go. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Try the brakes. No, it feels smooth. Feels smooth. Right, so hopefully we're all good. Yeah, so it feels good. It feels nice and tight. No bumps, bangs or wobbles. I'm going to say that that's a job done. I've done as much as I can. I can't find anything else wrong. I'll get some discs when it's time to change the pads. So we'll change them both out. Or rotors, if you're living in the Americas. Discs, that's what we call it. Brake disc. And then that's it. Good as gold. Yeah, hey, so we're back on the W650. Catch out, it's got its own playlist. Playlist, that's the word. Got its own fucking playlist. And the car's done the best we can. And we're all clean and tidy, and I want to drop back on this. The new springs have come for the seat and they're a bit longer. I did consider putting them on the shovel, but they're a bit long for the shovel. So I'm going to machine down the seat bosses So that'll be fun. And then we can remount that with the shorter, stiffer, sorry, longer, stiffer springs. Happy fucking days.